Have you ever felt that when you have not been there for your kids, that this feeling of guilt and shame creeps over you? Have you ever felt like you were frustrated or sad and didn't know why when your kids weren't around? Hi, my name is Jesse, and I'm a whole life coach. I'm a practitioner, and I do a multitude of things. But something I absolutely do really well at is showing you what that is in you. Today, with my wife, today we are we're actually away from the kids, and being in a blended family. Being in a blended family, we get to see our kids half the time because we share them with their other parents. And something that we realized within ourselves because we're away doing a business trip, which will help our family. We're very cognizant of how we feel. We're very cognizant of what this is for us. But what we realized is the feeling that we had inside of us of shame and guilt of not being there with our kids, even when we see them 50% of the time, was actually this abandonment piece that was within us. And it was a very healing moment for both of us because we shared it together. I saw it within my wife as it was coming up for her. And I know what that looks like because I know her very well. I started to see it within myself, and it took being able to see it in her to realize what it was in me that was feeling this trigger, and not being able to pinpoint it right away, but knowing that that's what it was. I was able to put it together when I started to talk about, hey, baby, do you feel this shame? Do you feel this guilt being away from the kids? And she was, yes. And with that, it was, this is how we felt. This is the feeling that we felt when our parents were away from us. And this is the feeling of not feeling the love that we really wanted and feeling abandoned in moments when, even though our parents did the best that they could with what they had. So this was a very healing moment for both of us. And I wanted to share this with you because I'm wondering if you face challenges like this, my man. If you face challenges like this when you are trying to govern, you are trying to see who it is that you are, and you're trying to balance work, your life, just your self-love and family, and the time that you get with your family, the time that you get with yourself, and what that means. And if you don't fill your cup first, if you don't self-love your first, then the template that you have, it's fractured. And if you have a fractured template, then you're only really giving yourself, you're not giving yourself what you want, you're not giving yourself what you need, and you're not giving your family all that you can, and you're not giving your wife all that you can be. And it was a very humbling moment. Getting back to that, it was a very humbling moment. But I want you to know, with that very humbling moment that I had, that if this is something that you experience, how I can help you with that, how I can support you with that. Because it takes someone like me, it takes a man like me to be able to understand what that is, to be able to help you understand what that is for you. And I got you. I got you. Like no other. And if you're in a rut right now, and maybe you aren't, you just want someone to talk to, I invite you to go to my website, valiantlifestyle.com, and schedule a 30-minute discovery call with me. It's complimentary. 30-minute discovery call, and let's talk this out. Let's talk about how we can help you get to a place where you feel passionate and you feel ignited about what you're doing. Let's do this. All right? Now, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to end it there, and let's do this.